Hello everyone, Elena, Ukrainian Canadian, and I will ask Tarot for how long we will have this war, when it will end, for how long resistance to the enemy will hold, and what will happen next. And what role in this will Belarus play? Because Belarus is a country that is north from western Ukraine. If there will be strong attack from this part, it will attack western Ukrainian land. So we'll see. Will the resistance hold? It is Ace of Swords. The resistance will hold. It doesn't show that it will fall soon. You know, the situation is so severe and so dangerous that I think I will do readings every day. But for today, resistance will hold. It is not like, let's say, it is not very strong, because it's the first card, it's the Ace of Swords. It's not very strong. But it holds, and it will hold for today and tomorrow. That's what it is. Hopefully, we all hope for the best and pray to all gods that you know. So now, Belarus. Will Belarus attack western Ukraine? The Star, it's a very good card. It's a very good card, and actually it doesn't show the big massive attack. No, it's a good card actually. Will Ukraine remain independent state? Five of Swords, not a very good card. There is division, you see, there are three planes. The first plane is figure in front, the second plane is in middle, and the third plane is there. So it looks like the Ukraine will be, probably for some time, be cut into three pieces. It doesn't say for long, because 5 is a number in numerology that is changing. It's not like for always. It is not stable. It is not. 5 is not a number of stability. 5 is number of change. So I would say that some areas will be separated. There will be 3 areas. So you think about it, because Tarot gives you just ideas to think about, right? So who are those 3 parts? Could be Western Ukraine, could be Central Ukraine, and could be those 3 separated in 2014. It's the third part, Crimea, Donbass, and Lugansk. That could be one part, middle of Ukraine, second part, and Western Ukraine, third part. It looks like it can be, it is possibility that Ukraine will be divided in 3 parts here. Yeah, this is just horror history. What advice do we want? Major Arcana, the Hermit, very interesting card for this reading. And it says that, look, light is there, the light is there, the hope is there. And yes, it could mean separation for a short time. Again, it is for a short time, because the light is there, and freedom will be obtained. This is a very good card of smart wisdom, of you know, importance of understanding what to do now, and everyone now is in situation of taken hostage. It's just you feel like it doesn't matter where you live, that you're taken hostage, and you're afraid anything, of everything now. So this card says, do not be afraid. Hope for the light, hope for the wisdom of, wisdom of the world. Hope for that. Hope for clean consciousness, that the aggressor will see the light. But they say the aggressor will never see the light, but the card shows that aggressor might, with time, not aggressor, the real aggressor will probably never see the light, but people who by mistake were joining the aggressor will see the light. By the way, this card was turning, and you will see this is 8 of Swords. The people who by mistake joined aggressor by not enough information, by wrong, false information, fake news, those people in Russia will see the light. They will see it. It will change with time. The 8 of Swords shows that yes, Ukraine is surrounded. A bigger part, it's Russian Federation with Putin's war, and smaller part, it is Belarus with Lukashenko. This is what the card shows, and Ukraine is now in a horrific situation. Yes, the cards just tell the truth, So, okay, the question is, many people ask the same question: when it will be done? When Ukraine will be sovereign country without any territories taken from her, from Ukraine? When the war will end? This is a quickness. This card is very fast. This is a quickness. And seeing news today, seeing that it's very horrific, very scary, that from Syria, 15,000, so to speak, I don't know what to say even about it, volunteers went to Russia to invade Ukraine. So if you are a volunteer around the world to help Ukraine to stand for the independence, this is a fair and honorable volunteering. But if you volunteer for a third country to fight with aggressor, think twice, or I don't know what's wrong with people's heads and hearts. But this charioteer tells me that there will be new developments, there will be more news, and we'll see change pretty soon. Pretty soon we'll see change, my dearest. King of Cups, and this card often shows itself in readings. It said that, kindness, responsibility, sustainability, and fairness, it's all talks about a world that wants to help and end this horror war will be done. And it looks like defense is on the way, like the forces, war forces on the way, because the charioteer could be war forces, and the King of Cups, this is forces for peace and wisdom, and all the goodness that will be engaged in this and help to establish peace soon. Queen of Wands. And again, the best way to see my videos is active way. So when I ask tarot and you see those things as they talk to you personally, who is this Queen of Wands? Who is this King of Cups? Is there any world leader that can act as the King of Cups? Who is this leader who will be smart enough to do something that will stop this madness? Who is this figure? There's one figure on the left. It is figure of a feminine power and another of a masculine power, but both those figures are there to help us. This is for today, my dearest. Look after yourself. I wish you peace, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye for now.